How's it going, everyone? My name is Isle, and today some more professional StarCraft 2. So for Monday's cast, I brought you two powerhouses from South Korea. Today, it's the turn of the Europeans. Up first, we have our blue Terran player from France. It is Clem. His opponent is our red Protoss player, the Danish prince himself. It is MaxPax. Map number 1, Grisvan in this best of 3 match. This is gonna be awesome. Clem's been doing really well. MaxPax has been doing really well. I can't wait for MaxPax to get out there in the big tournaments on the offline stage and show us what he's got. At this stage, these are like our online superheroes. These two guys both online are spectacular. They win weekly open cups. They win a lot of the online tournaments. MaxPax has been killing it. Clem for a very long time has been killing it. So yeah, it's going to be fun to see how they are going up against each other. This match was an online format. So yeah, very fun. Both players scouting out, just checking. Okay, you have an access, you have a command center. All is well. Nice early walk gate there, and it seems like why's the factory so far back? Clem, what you doing? Ooh, proxy pylon here for MaxPax. A little bit of a hidden command center. Bunker coming up in front here. I would love to know, is that? Oh, it's a gateway. Sorry, I was expecting something a little bit more exciting. But no, it is just a gateway. And we'll see the aggression that MaxPax is going to want to put down onto Clem with this aggressive position. Now, don't think... Ooh. That SCV is... No. Oh, he's on 1 health. So on 1 health, the Adept wants to get rid of him, but some very good control here for Clem. Okay, so Clem hasn't actually seen that, hasn't seen the proxy pylon. Ooh, SCV going a little bit janky over there. Okay, Adept, 1 goes down. No! That 1 health SCV eventually falls. That's so sad. What do we have here? We have a Twilight and 2 gates, plus obviously the gate over here. So it's going to be a 3 gateway, right? Yeah, it's going to be 3 gateway aggression with some adepts. I'm interested to see if he's actually going to take the Glaives upgrade. Yeah, Clem doesn't have too many units out yet, so this is pretty decent. Oh, what am I? Is MaxPax gonna get too much more done here? I mean, he's delaying mining, which is nice, I guess. A couple of Stalkers coming in as well, so Stalkers from one side, the Adepts from the other. Widowmine's gonna burrow and gets out of range just in time. Some good micro there by Clem, keeping his things alive. Look at him. He's microing the SCVs back and forth into that, into the medevac. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Some more dedicated pressure here from MaxPax. He's just continuing. Now he's going for Stalkers. He's getting Blink behind this, but he's not really going to wait for Blink. He's just going to keep going. I think at this stage it's safe to say that Clem must know there's a proxy something here. But yeah, these Stalkers are dealing some good damage against this command center. And Clem still really doesn't have an army to deal with this. Widowmine hits on one of the Adepts, so that one is very low health. Now it goes down. Some more workers are starting to fall. We're starting to see a little bit of value here for MaxPax. These Stalkers still haven't been dealt with. Clem really just not being able to get enough units out to deal with this. At the same time, MaxPax he's just warping in more. He is expanding behind this as well. His 3rd CC is on the way. Tank's going to come up. It's too far forward. It's too far forward. Gets taken out. Good control there. Splitting off the Stalker there. These are some really epic micro battles here between these two. One stalker remains. Gonna get another worker. Nice. Nice. War Prism is coming up, so that's gonna give the stalkers essentially a double blink. More stalkers coming in. Okay, that tank. Yeah, the SCV's go immediately target that tank, which means that I think that's gonna stop the aggression. SCV, oh, probe, what you doing? Did you just get lost? Where's it going? Oh, it's misrallied. I think it was just a misrally. That's sad. I thought he was going to do something interesting like a 6-minute cannon rush. That would have been great. Dark Shrine coming up. MaxPax just whipping out all the chiefs. We don't see MaxPax play like this too much anymore. He's been very standard. Not in terms of the way he plays. He's been playing super solid, but he's been playing really very normal games. Okay, we're going to see a little bit of a blink here into the main. There is a tank, but nothing to protect it. Goodbye, tank. A little bit of pickup micro here once again from MaxPax. Not even utilizing the blink, obviously, because it is still on cooldown. More workers going down. Some very good micro here. Blinks out. Keeps most of those stalkers alive. MaxPax doing a really good job here. Ooh, a bunker does go down. Some more micro. 7 workers. How many workers is that? 18 workers. Woo! MaxPax, you're flexing those Protoss muscles of yours. I love to see it. And honestly, Clem's gonna be using this, yeah, to put mules down, which means he might not have enough for a scan. Here comes 3 DTs. 6 more gateways on the way behind this. Oh, I think this could deal a lot of damage. It's going to split up the DTs. I think that's very good. Ooh. Okay. At the same time, there is one that has gone down here into the natural. That scan did get rid of the... don't walk into scan range. Did get rid of the Dark Templar, but yeah. Clem's out of scans because he's been making so many... or he's been dropping so many mules. Okay, finally... turret is finished, which means that Dark Templar goes down. That one still having a grand old time. Clem being shut down, put back to 1 base, and now he's gonna go for a full-on attack with whatever he's got. This is super all-in. He knows he can't. Well, I mean, you could probably deal with a Dark Templar, but he knows if he doesn't get something done right now, he's going to lose this game in the long run. Considering that MaxPax already has his 4th on the way. Super battery. I don't think so. Tank goes down. Clem is busy kiting back as much as he can. Aggressive blink forward from MaxPax. What was that sound? Did you hear that sound? That was a strange sound. Archon coming to join the fight. Archon's still very good. Zealots on the other side. I love the little Zealot flank here. And I think that this might just be the beginning of the end for the first game. MaxPax playing an absolutely stellar, aggressive game. GG is cool. MaxPax takes game number 1. And we go straight into game number 2. Match point. Clem has got to do something to pull himself back into this series. That was really fun. Clem didn't play poorly there, but the aggression from MaxPax and just the general control. MaxPax just showing that he has a lot of skill. Like he's a good player. If you don't, rate MaxPax yet, and if you're someone, who watches StarCraft, maybe just the big tournaments and things like that, it's actually very understandable that you don't quite know MaxPax that well, because obviously the big tournaments he's not in it. But man, he is a good player. That was some really, really solid stuff. And I can't wait for him to start competing on the big stage. I mean, the Oak is still, I don't know, what is he, like 12 now? I'm joking, he's older than that. I think he recently turned 17. I may be wrong. I didn't plan to speak about ages, but he is still extremely young. It could have been 16. And if he's already playing like this now, what's going to happen in a few years? Because I think about the young players, and I think about like Clem and Reyna when they were younger. they started emerging and they were looking amazing, and everyone knew, okay, something's gonna change. Like Reina was always, he needs to fix his late game, he needs to be prepared to go into late game. And the minute he did, Reina became so solid. Absolutely amazing player. I mean, Reina's one of the best Zergs right now. Clem himself also, he was, playing around, doing very well. And then he started going to the offline, and he started taking his online form to that offline area. And I mean, both of those players, they are fast. They are so quick. Their APM is probably some of the highest in StarCraft at the moment. They're both really quick players, able to do a lot of things at the same time. So yeah, I'm excited. Imagine MaxPax when he's 20. Okay, StarCraft won't be around anymore, but just imagine in a world where, StarCraft was around. Although maybe MaxPax is going to be the next Stormgate. Stormgate. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Okay, anyway, Reaper comes in, has a little bit of a nosy around, and escapes. Early Twilight once again. Are we going to see this blink attack once more? I wouldn't mind that. In response, Clem has gone for barracks into factory into second barracks. So we're going to see a third as well. I wouldn't mind a 3 racks, because if he knows MaxPax and if he's expecting more aggression, having a bunch more bio units out will obviously do very good. But that does delay his tech, which means his stalkers, lol, his medevacs are going to be a little bit later than I think he would want them. But this is going to give him nice early tanks with a lot of bio behind it. Gateway, Robo. I think it's going to be more aggression. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I need to select that unit just so I can go back. That was not spotted. Is this just going to be a DT rush again? Wow, the first one wasn't. But this could be dangerous. There is no engineering bay, and it's probably not going to be done soon. Clem is also going to be macroing his heart out. Yeah, so it's just 2 barracks into Starport. Stim coming up nice and early. Oh no. We don't see Dark Templar so much, used in a rush sense at the pro level, mostly because it doesn't really work that well. Oh, I don't think you saw the War Prism. So the War Prism's going to go across. This is all dependent on if Clem's got any scans left. He has been dropping mules. The main base does not have a scan. That's sitting on 18 energy. The natural has got a single scan. 3 Dark Templar straight up. Splitting off once again. The exact same trick that he did do in the previous game. This is how you should be controlling your DTs. You should not send them in the same direction as a clump. Okay, there are missile turrets out. Okay, so the eBay is done now. But there we go. The Dark Templar starting to slash away at these units. Uh-oh. GG. Ooh, MaxPax picking up a nice and dirty win here for game number 2 with the Dark Templar. I love this. Okay, shorter series. But definitely a fun series. I hope you enjoyed it. I really liked how MaxPax was playing here. So yeah, anyway, there's a nice little MaxPax showcase for you. See what he is all about. What I like about this is he doesn't play aggressive so much anymore. So it's kind of nice to see the older, slightly more cheesy MaxPax back again. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more StarCraft 2 content. Thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you in the next one.